This is our robotic mathematics class. So it's new to all of us here. I believe this is our first time of joining this kind of class. Okay. So we will make sure that all of you enjoy the class. Okay. Um, so without wasting my time, I would like to um introduce myself to you. Then you also introduce yourself to the rest of the class. So anytime we meet ourselves here, we might not just call any name, but you call us by the name that we are using. Okay. So I'm Mr. Kingsley Ejiba, and then in CKBS, I'm in charge of robotics. So I'm going to help you understand the robotics mathematics and how you can solve math in a fun way. You need to enjoy math. So my job is to make sure you guys enjoy math and do it, and then you can use it as a game or play it anytime you want to solve questions. And now most of you, when you are solving questions, to sometimes you find it difficult to know what you are doing is wrong. But this time I'm going to show you a way where you can easily know any question that you are solving, answer that you get. You can know whether you are right or wrong. You should be able to know. So you are going to enjoy. So without wasting my time, I want you guys to introduce yourself one by one here. I have your name here, so when I mention the name, you can respond, okay? So that you will not keep long here. So I have Evelyn Ofori. Evelyn Ofori. Evelyn Ofori. Is Evelyn here? Okay, so it means that you are using different names. So I want you guys to introduce yourself to us, okay? Okay. So anyone can start. Yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, okay. So from where? Are you from Accra or Takoradi or Accra? Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Yeah. Who else? Prince. Okay, Prince too from where? Accra. Okay, okay. Yeah. Let's do this fast. Okay. Hello. Okay, Princess Aswawe from where? From Takoradi. Okay, okay. So the next can follow. Who is next? Okay, yeah. Nancy, are you talking? Okay, Eriko and Shana. From where? Takrade. Okay, that's good. Okay, so have you all introduced ourselves now? Okay, okay. I guess all of us We've done that. Okay. So now we can actually go through the program, the reason why we are here today. Okay. So I I believe all of you can see my screen, right? Okay. So let me enlarge it a little bit. Okay. I believe it's okay now, right? Okay. So now we are going to work through robotic mathematics, how to solve questions without using calculator, and then how to use your mind to be able to solve math question, any math question. Okay, so we are starting with the multiplication. Okay, but not just multiplication, but we will do everything concerning maths. Okay, division, algebra, everything. We will do that, and then we are trying to make sure you use your mind to solve all these questions. And then anytime you see a question, you should be able to give us an answer. Okay, so we are starting from module one, multiplication. Get it started. So um how well do you know your multiplication timetables? Do you know them up to 15 or 20 timetables? Or do you know how to solve problems like 14 times 16? If I ask you right now 14 times 16, can you just give me the answer? Or even 94 times 97, can you just give me the answer? Okay, without using a calculator. Now, using the robotics mathematics method, you will be able to solve these types of problems in your head. I'm going to show you a fun, fast, and easy way to master your timetables and basic mathematics in minutes. I'm not going to show you how to do your timetable the usual way. The other kids can do that. Those who are not part of this class can do that. I believe all of us have the timetables in our houses and we know how to recite them. But that's not the focus here. Using the robotic mathematics method, it doesn't matter if you forget one of your timetables. Why? Because if you don't know any answer, you can simply do a lighting calculation to get an instant solution. For example, after showing her the robotic mathematics methods, I asked 8-year-old Mercy, what's 14 times 14? Immediately, she replied, 196. I asked, you knew that? She said no. I worked it out while I was saying it. Would you like to be able to do this? It may take 5 or 10 minutes practice before you can fast enough to beat your friends even when they are using calculator. Now, what is multiplication and how would you add the following numbers? I have these numbers here. Okay, I have 6 by 6 by 6 by 6. Okay, how can we do that? Let's see here. Um, let's see how we can. Actually, I have these numbers: 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals to, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who can tell me how can you solve this? Who can give me a simple way to come out with this answer? Who can do that? Hello? by adding the 6 by 6. So you have to add all these things together. Okay, that's good. That's another way. Who else have another? Multiply 6 by 6. Okay, that's another fine way of doing that. That's all good. That's all good. You've done well. So let's see how we can actually go through that. Okay, let's see how we can do that. Okay, so simply we can you could keep adding the 6 until you get the answer, right? As one said, and this takes time, and because there are so many numbers to add, it is easy to make a mistake. You all know, because you have a lot of 6. The easy method is to count how many 6 they are to add together, so then you can multiply them together as one also said. So the answers that you guys give are all right. Right. Okay. That's good. That's a good way of getting that. But let's see how best we can actually do this ourselves. Okay. So let me try to um maximize my screen a little bit so that you can see. Okay, it's too big. Okay. Okay, so I have these numbers here. Okay, I have these numbers here, and then I really want to get them work for me. So as you can see here, we have 6 by 6 by 6. So it's up to what I wrote is just 6, okay? But this one is 8. So you know that the number that you have here is 8. So 8 by 6, as one said, will give us what? 48, right? That's good, but the problem that we have here is now, you might not know 8 times 6. In your head, you don't know that. So once you don't know 8 times 6, how are you going to know that the answer is 48? So that is where robotic mathematics comes in to help you do that easy way. So let's go over this method. So now, the robotic mathematics method, I'm now going to show you the robotic mathematics way of working this out. The first step is to draw circles under each numbers. So the problems now is 8 times 6. So I have my circles under them equals to the unknown answer, which I'm yet to find out. So look like this. So as you can see here, we now look at each number and ask, how many more do we need to make 10? So you look at this. How many more do I need to make 10? Now you can see that this is 2, here is 4. Okay, so we start with the 8. If we have 8, how many more do we need to make 10? The answer is 2, right? Okay, now 8 plus 2 equals 10. So we write the 2 in the circle below the 8. Now you move on to the next step. Our equation look like this, as you can see. We now go to the 6. How many more do you need to make 10? So the answer is 4. So we write the 4 in the circle below the 6. So now our equation will look like this. So we have 8 times 6, but then we are trying to find out to solve this. So we have 2 and we have 4, right? Are you okay with that? Okay. So now we take a cross way. So the next thing is we take a way, cross way, or a diagonal. Okay, so we can cross, don't need to cross, but then that's it. And then just a minute, admit somebody in. Okay. Okay, so foreign Ford, you are welcome. Okay, so you need to follow us as we are in the course. Okay, so I will go over what I was doing here. So now this is where we've gotten to. Okay, you just joined. The recap is we are trying to find a simple way to solve this math that we have here. We have 8 times 6 equals to 48, and but you cannot memorize all your timetable, let's say up to 24 times or 25 or 30 times. It's difficult to do that, but we can know a simple way to do all these things without memorizing anything of that. So we want to solve this one, 8 by 6. So the principle that we are using is the robotic mathematics method. So in the method, anytime you have any number that you want to multiply, the answer is we have to draw a two circle down there. Then we ask ourselves, how many more do we need to add to 8 to get to 10? Then you put that one in there. How many more do I need to add to 6 to get to 10? You put that one in a box, which we've done that to get to this point that we have 2 plus this will give us 10, 4 plus this will also give us 10. So now we continue. So now we do a crossway as I said. Okay, so it doesn't matter which way we subtract, the answer will be the same. So when you do the crossway, if I do the crossway, the next thing is to subtract from each. Okay, so 4 you only take away one time, so you write the 4 after the equal sign. That will be the answer. So with this one, I'm going to subtract from here. 4 minus 8 will give me, hello, yes please, I'm good. Yes, it's recorded class. Yes, yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so sorry. So now we have this one here. So with me, any other way you do it, the answer should be the same. So 4 minus 8 will give us 4. 2 minus 6 will also give us 4. Any way you do it diagonally, the answer should be the same. Okay, so let's move on to our next slide. As you can see here, so we are looking at this answer. As you can see the down there, so we have diagonal way of getting that. So 2 times, so now once you've gotten that, the next thing is you have to write your 4 down. Okay, so once you do the diagonal, the answer that you get from here, you know that it's 4, so you write your 4 down. So the answer is 4, so you write that one down. Then the next step is to multiply the down. So 2 times 4, which will give us 8. So the answer is 48. As you can see here, the answer is 48. Okay, so this the way to solve math question without knowing your multiplication timetable. It's easy, wasn't it? Now this is much easier than repeating your multiplication timetable every day until you remember them. Okay, and this way it doesn't matter if you forget the answer because you can easily work it out. Okay. Do you want to try another one? Let's try 7 times 8. Okay. So now in your head, you ask yourself, how many do I need to add to 7 to get to 10? So you put down 1 down. How many do I need to add to this to get to 10? 8. You put that one also down. Okay. So once you do that, you realize that we have 2, 2. Okay. We have 2, 2 there. I have 2 there. What is next? So you do the cross way. Okay, so cross way means that subtract 2 from 7 give us 5. Subtract 3 from 8 will give you 5. Once you are done, you have to multiply the down. So 3 times 2 will give us 6. So the answer is 56. And you can do this quick in your head, okay, without writing anything down. Okay, so we are into this, and I believe we actually know the answer to that. Okay, so we want to try these ones ourselves and see how best we can do that. Okay, in a simple way, we want to find out if we can actually digest these ones ourselves here. Now, I going to go through our platform. Okay, so once you come here, your course there, you can see we have something here. Okay, you have something here which I I want us to actually work it out. Okay, so I have these ones here. So you can see that within here I have um, something that we can all look at it. So this is the point that we want to solve. We want to find the answer to this. Okay, we have 9 times 9. Okay, so the easy way to solve this is what? The first you have to draw. Okay, so if I can pick points, my uh I can pinpoint something, you have to draw. Okay, once you have here, you draw your numbers down. That is the 2 under the number that you have here. Okay, so this thing is not always that you have to draw. As I always say, that it's not always that you have to draw. You don't need to always draw anything. Okay, but what you can do is you can use your mind to do all the calculation. Okay, so now I ask myself, 9 times 9, I don't know the answer. What number do I need to add to 9 to get to 10? 1. I know that my circle is down there. What number do I need to add to 9 to get this? I know my number is also down there. Okay, so I'll put the 2 there. Okay, I'll put the 2 there. Then I'll do the diagonal subtraction. So okay, 1 minus 9 is 8. 1 minus 9 is 8. So that one is down. Then when I get it, I have my 8 here. 1 times 1 is 1. So the answer is 81. Okay, I want someone to help us to do the honor to solve the B. Who can help us? Who wants to? Okay, so take us through. 8 times 8. Yeah. Okay. 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 So what will be the answer? Okay, so give us the answer. So solve it for us. So this mental. So so always you need to know your diagonal. Once you subtract one, you are okay. So you can say 8 times 8 subtract, it's 6. Then you start. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So what's the answer? 104. Are you sure? Oh, who agree? Do you agree that answer? Hello? Do you guys agree to that answer? Hello? Okay, so let us know. What do you think will be the answer? 64. Okay, so how do you get that? 64 is right. You are right. So how do you arrive at 64? Okay, 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 okay. That's good. Sure, 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 sure. Good, 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 good. That was you've done well. That's good. That's very good. You can really solve this faster in your head. Okay, so always you imagine when you see the two numbers, you imagine your circle already, picture them under the box, do diagonal in your head. Okay, so 7 times 7, who can do as the honor? 7 times 7. Fast, within a second, you should get the answer. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So let us see, how do you arrive at the answer? Okay, let's know, how do you arrive at the answer? 49 is correct. So how do you arrive at the answer? Okay, 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 okay. That's good. That's good. So I believe all of us we've gotten how to go through that. Okay. This the beginning. This is the module one, just to warm you up. We are going to use it to solve all those questions. Okay, so long division, whatever method that you know in maths, okay, quadratic equation, anything you think of in maths, you can use your mind to solve that. And that is the essence of robotic mathematics and how to apply them. Okay, so I believe now we all know this. Okay, so once I have this, first thing is, okay, what do I need to add to this to get to 10? 2. Okay, I have my 2 down there, and this is 3. I have my 3 down there. I do the diagonal, I know 3 minus 8 will give me 5. Okay, my 5 is there. Okay, then I can do my multiplication down there. 2 times my 3 will give me what? Okay, then you write the answer there. Very simple. Okay, very simple, because anything that will 2 minus this also give you 5. Okay, then when you multiply you get your answer. So all of us, I believe we've gotten how to solve this. Is not difficult. Okay, so we can try this thing out now. Something of ones. Okay, now if you are into mathematics, you realize that we have what you call ones. All these are in ones. So once it's in ones, we think in terms of 10. Okay, we have 1, so we are adding 10 to it. Now we have this one, 96 times 96. How do we solve this question? 96 by 96. So from here, you should think about something here. If I have 96 times 96, I should be able to get the answer. And then it's the same way that we are doing. Okay, so I have 96 by 96. Okay, so the first thing is you have to ask yourself, what do I need to add to 96 to get to 100, because it's the closest. Okay, so which will be 4. So you write your 4 down there. And then what do I need to add to it? So still stay 4. Subtract 4 from this, you are getting 92. Okay, so your 92 is there. Then you multiply your 4 times 4 is 16. So the answer is what? Your 92 and the 16, which will give you what? Which you can mention the answer. So 92. So 9, once you are in this, you always think in terms of what? Thousand. Okay, so you are going to get 9,000. Okay, 9,200 and what? 216. So that is the answer. 216. 9,216. Who can give me the answer to this? You don't need to use your calculator. So 97 times 95. 97 times 95. 97 times 95. 9,215. Okay, how do you arrive at that? Okay, um, okay, okay, oh, okay, 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 okay. That's good. That's good. So, is robotic mathematics difficult? Is it difficult? Sure. No, no. Actually, it's the fun way. You need to enjoy maths. Okay. So I want someone to give me an answer to 97 by 94. 97 by 94. 9,118. Okay. Do you all agree? Hello. Do you all agree to that? Okay. Okay. So I have here 95 times 95. Who can give me the answer? 95 by 95. 95 by 95. 925. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And the final way is 97 times 93. Hello, can someone? Uh-huh. You don't. You want. You went off. Okay. Okay. So we will. Okay. 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 We will get back to you. Okay. Okay. So who can give us that answer? 97, 9, 97 by 93, 9421. How do you came about this answer? Hello, hello. Yeah. Okay. So I believe so far all of us we've done justice to robotic mathematics test module one. Okay. All of you you've done well. This is our first meeting and I don't want to give you more work. Now you can see this platform that we have here. Okay. I'm going to the question here you are supposed to solve them and then you've done most of them here. You need to do them, okay, and submit the answer to me. Okay. You work it out. You can do it in the Word format and forward your answer to me. Okay, all of you in module one. Module two will be a little bit, we are going to add a little bit to it. Okay, for now, what we've done is we've done under 100 and under 10. Okay, as we move on, no, we've not started module two. Okay, okay, our next meeting we are going to go through module two and then we will do a lot. But what I want you guys to do is to practice more. I get some of you went off. Okay, so those that went off, I am going to let some of you explain to them. I believe they can get it better when you guys explain to them. So I need a volunteer who want to do us an honor to help our colleagues who join late, who can help us. Okay, so I will allow you to do your simple presentation. You can take any number to explain to them. Okay, who want to do that for us? Yeah, okay. I'll go over. I realized the Jessica and co, you came in late. Okay, so I'll go over. Just our time is up. Okay, our time is up, but I'm just taking 10 minutes of your time. Just 10 minutes of your time to go over, so that those who couldn't get it can actually get whatever that we did today. Okay, so let me go over for them. Okay, so we actually, Jessica, if you, and Casting, if you can hear me, what we did was we started module one. We are talking about multiplication. Okay, so multiplication using the robotic mathematics way to solve any kind of multiplication. So any number, even if you give 100,000 times, you should be able to. Calculator cannot contain a certain figure, but your brain can contain that figure, and it's a secret of how you can multiply or add all those numbers, and that's what we are going to learn. So we are learning a robotic way, how robots can solve or come up with an answer. That's what we are learning. So it will be easy. You will not learn this in school, but you can apply them in your school, your mathematics, whatever you are doing, you can do that, and it will work for you. So what we did was we have 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 8 times, and then we want to add them. One way was to add one by one, or another way is to count the number of 6 and multiply by the number. Okay, so when we got that, we realized that we are having 6. So 6 times the number of 6, which is 8, will give us 48. But we have a problem down there, and our problem was, maybe we might not know our multiplication timetable very well, that we can easily know that 8 times 6 will give us 48. But there is a way to do that, and the way to do that is to first, we can draw our circle down the number that we want to multiply. So which is 8 times the 6. So you ask yourself, we are looking for a number that will add to get to 10, because the easy number to get to 10 is 2. So we write our 2 in the box for the 8. Okay, we write 2 in the box for the 8, and then we do the same thing. So this is our 8. So this our 8. We write the 2 inside this box. Then we ask ourselves, what number do we need to add to this to get to 10, which is 4. So we write that 4 here. Once we are done, is we do a diagonal. So we cross these numbers. In your head, you can just cross this. So the next phase is to do subtraction. So we are going to subtract the number from this diagonal, from this, and the number from, but each other way, the answer should be the same. So if I subtract 2 from 6, the answer should be 4. If I subtract 4 from 8, the answer should be 4. So I'll write my answer here, 4. Now I'll come down. The number that I picked was 2 times the 4. When I multiply the down there, I'll get 8. So I write my 8 here. So once you get the number, you look for the number. The simple method is look for the number. After the number, subtract from the diagonal. Any other way, put that answer down. Then you multiply the numbers that you got from the box, then you add it. That will give you the answer. So these ones are less than 10. So we are using 10 as the base. Okay, I don't want us to go into the detail, but module 2 we will go into details why we are picking 10 and stuff. Okay, now the next one that we solve was to so this will give us the answer. So once we got that, then we decided to solve these questions. Okay, so we are having 9 times 9. So how do I be able to know 9 times 9 will give me, let's say, 81? So the easy way is to know that my circle is down. What number do I need to add to 9 to get to 10, which is 1? What number do I need to add is 1? So I will do diagonal. Subtract 1 from 9 will give me 8. 1 times 1 is 1. So the answer is 81. Okay, so it can apply to any of these numbers. Okay, so you can see the answers down there. Then we move on to our course. Okay, so I was asking a question from here. It's not only the one, so you can see that we have under 102, and then I have 96 times 96. How do I do? It's the same principle that we saw there. So it's the same thing. What number do I need to add to 96 to get to 100, which is 4? Okay, so I write my 4 there. Subtract from diagonal, which will give me 92. So 92, to mention, I know that this one, when I multiply, I will get 1,000. So I can say 9,000. Then when I multiply my 4 times 4, which will give me 16. So 9,216. Okay, so this is how we were all solving this question. I believe you understand now from here. Do you understand? Yeah, you should do the work. All of you, you should do the work for me. Okay, and you send me the answers, so I'll check them. Okay, just log in. You can work it. Use your Word document. Okay, and just do the work in there. Okay, and submit your answer to me. Yeah. Yeah, we recorded it, so I will send the link to you. Yes, it's a recorded lesson, so you receive the link. Okay, okay. So after this class, we will upload it so all of you can get it and go over again. Okay. I believe all of you really enjoyed the class today. Do you? Okay, okay. So I'm hoping to see you guys. If you have any question, you can ask. If there's any question, yeah, Jessica. Okay, so let me show you how to do that on the platform. Okay, all of you, let's do that quickly. How to submit your work to me. Okay, so I will come to, let me change my status to student so that I can easily show you how to submit it. Okay, so let me come as a student. Okay, so I'll go back to the course, robotic maths. Okay, so here you can see I have um, you can see I have this one here. Okay, So this is the question that you can see here, all of you. I believe when you log in, you can see these questions like this. Okay. So to work these things out, you click here. You see where the text is. You just click there, and then a page will open like this. Submit. Okay. So you see here, I have submit button here. So I'll just click here. Okay. And the document, how you solve it, if you solve it within the Word document to come like this, then you click here where the arrow is, just click here and you locate your machine. Okay, wherever your document is, assuming that it was a Word document. Okay, if it's a Word document, let's say, do I have a Word document there? Let me see if I have a Word document somewhere here. Do I have Word? Okay, I don't have Word, but I have Excel here. Let me try to see. I'm uploading this one here. So I just click on this. You can see that it's showing here, and this is the upload file. So I'll click on this. Okay, and the work will be uploaded. So you can see this. So you can upload later on. You realize the answer that you submitted is wrong. You just click on this one like this, and then you can delete it. Okay, you can delete what you send if it's not the right one. You can just click on it, delete, and it's gone. Okay, so it's very simple. So you click on the test yourself, just click on that one and it will take you through where you are supposed to submit the question to. Are you all okay now? Okay, you are welcome. You are welcome. So please, okay, okay, ask your question. Yeah, yeah, I'm listening. Ask your question. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you are supposed to do all. Yeah, you are supposed to do all the two questions. Yeah, the second one, the first one, you are supposed to do all. Two, yes. So the two, you click on the text yourself two, and then you upload the text yourself two. Okay, so which one? Okay, okay, okay. Which one? This one, the E. Okay, the E is supposed to be down there. Okay, it's supposed to be the A, B, C, D, E. So it came here, so it's supposed to be down there. Do you understand? Hello. Yeah, it's supposed to be down there under the D. Okay. Are you okay? Okay. Okay. So do you still have any question? Okay. You are welcome. So please kindly work out and submit your question to me. Okay. If you need more question, let me know. I'll send you more to work it out. Yeah. Yeah, Jessica. No, no, you should show working. I want to know that you really understand what you've done. That's why I've given you this work. So you should show working. Okay. Hello. Do you understand? So all of you show working. Don't just give me the answer. I'll assume that you used calculator. So yeah. Okay. 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 So thank you very much for your time. I You don't understand the two. Are you talking about the question two? Now is the same. Who can explain that? Test yourself two. Who can explain that? Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, you should use the method to answer the questions. No one should use calculator here. Okay. No, you should use the method I've taught you. I don't want you guys to use a different method. Okay. I want to know whether you understand that. Okay. And then I don't know the other method that you have, but if you have other method that is different from what I've taught you, you can write it somewhere, but after you solving what I've taught you, you can write it somewhere. And when we get to class, you can present that one for us to know. Maybe there's a different way that you also think it can help. Okay. 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 So thank you very much for your time. Hope to see you next week. If you have any question, you can let me know and I will address you. Okay. Bye. 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 Bye.